How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Shaving with Serge. And today's Wednesday, man. Bringing in that Wednesday shave. For today, I'm going to be using that Sangre de Drago from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. This is the CK6 formula. Brand new puck, 5 ounces. One of the Black Friday buys, first time use. Got the matching splash. I had my eye on this one for a while, and I'm glad it was one of the Black Friday deals because that pushed me to pick it up. And boy, am I happy I picked it up. I tell you that, man. For the razor, bringing that Ale Custom Commissary 11/8 full scale work and French point half hollow. All right, brush. Wringing out that water. All right, I'm using this 26 millimeter hybrid handle from Bullseye Brushworks. Whoa. Gel tip, jealousy knot. All right, so let's get right into the shave. I'm back. All right, let me go to a little bit from the site. All right, it says, Sangre de Drago is a dark, mysterious world, magic in bottle, ancient, primal, and alive. Sangre de Drago is a potent, mystical, alchemical blend of dragon's blood, Mysore, sandalwood, Indonesian oud, agar wood, benzoin tonka, linalool wood, spruce, hemlock, amyris, labdanum, sage, neroli, and tobacco absolute. Take a leap of faith into dark depths of Sangre de Drago and submit to the revere of this unknown. So just by those scent notes, man, that seems like it's complicated, right? It's got a lot of things going on. And it's just blended beautifully. This right here, so far, is my favorite PAA scented soap I've gotten so far. Just that mixture, man. All that come together. It's masculine. It's nice. It's dark, but not too dark. It's good. It's good. Scent strength on this one, I give this one like a 7.5, 8. It's pretty strong, but not way up there, you know? It's just nice. If it was up to me, stronger. All right, so let me load up. I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. I loaded the brush off camera, mistered. Use the mister on my face. The use just a little bit to save a little bit of time. Now I'm getting all that froth from the load up, which usually when it's this bubbly of froth means I probably had a little bit more water than I normally like in the brush or want to my preference. That's all right. We'll make, too little soap, return to the puck. Too much water, return to the puck. This is such a nice scent. I'm already really enjoying this. And so far, like I said, this is my favorite PA scent. Look at that froth. The more I rub it in, it's beginning to actually turn into a nice lather. So that's good to know. I never kind of paid attention to that or realized that before. So if it's a little, too bubbly, which looks like you usually got too much water in, just work it some more. Work it some more. Get it all blended good. This jealousy knot is a nice gel tip, soft badger knot. That is what I like. My preference is soft knots to the face. That soft cushion. It's like a cloud to the face. Just a luxuriously scrubbing away at the face. I don't like that. Scratchy. No. Soft. And I actually, had to leave work early yesterday and took today off. I strained my back at work doing something dumb. It's happened in the past, you know. And every time it happens, it's doing something dumb. This time, I was bending down to put on booties. Shoe protect covers before I enter a unit, and I just felt this, you know, oh, this don't feel right. I had to lean back against the wall. And the more I tried working through the day, the more I felt it more and more. Until finally I was like, all right, you know, I was having to put on the back brace and I wasn't able to bend down. I was having to get on a knee to get down. I was more comfortable doing work orders just standing up. So I was like, hey, you know, went to lunch and just said I think it'd be a better idea, because I have hurt my back before. Be a better idea if I took the rest of the day off just to rest it, you know, so I don't push myself and injure it more. Came home, put a heating pad on, you know, just lay down and rested it, tried stretching it out to make it better. Next morning, today, woke up, still wasn't that great, still wasn't feeling good, so, you know, told them I could take another day off. I actually went and started calling different chiropractors. It was hard at the last minute to find one, but I'm going with the actual massage. God, I forgot the name of the place. Oh, Massage Matters. And it was a nice place, man. Probably the best massage I've ever gotten. It was pretty cool. I walked in the room, was able to, by voice, control the light, control the music. And man, my massage therapist, she got into my back and my glutes and my hamstrings that were all just so tight and painful, but she's elbowing and, you know, spent a good 50 minutes there, and she did loosen me up. I do feel better. I'm not 100, but I do feel better. So I think I'm gonna try to go to work tomorrow. Just keep it easy. Take it easy, you know? Don't train myself. Don't try to do anything too crazy or anything like that. So, you know, I really don't want to re-injure myself, you know? But yeah, enough about me, man. Look at, I love CK6. It's a great, it is my favorite vegan formula. One of the easiest to lather in my opinion. And this is such a dense lather. It's like a cloud on my face as well, you know? And I can keep working this and working this. And you know what? I'm just gonna brush on some more water, man. Let's see what happens. You know, brush on water on that side, this side. I tend to brush on water on this side. I tend to like a lather that isn't too drippy, that doesn't fall off all over the place. That's just my preference. Especially for the first pass. Look at that. I'm gonna put that off to the side. As I go through the second pass and the third pass, I tend to work more water into it. For me, the third pass, I like it. That one, the most hydrated of the passes for me. All right, look, I just get louder everywhere. But the scent, man. Would I buy it again? Yes. Yes, I would buy this again. This is a must-have scent for me. I like it. It's good. It's good. All right, into the shave now. Spent a lot of time lathering the shave. Stepping on something, making me uncomfortable. There we go. All right. And hold up. Kami's hard to hold on to. Dry up those hands. Here we go. Cheers. I do have a couple zits I had to be mindful of. I'm wearing a new mask at work that more of a face covering shield that I pull down and pull up as needed. It's just a lot easier for me that way. And because it's always around my neck, I'm assuming that's why I'm developing those zits right there. All right, gonna clean this off. It's just a preference for me. I prefer it not to be dropping all over the place. I get all over the blade. To me, that's more of a nuisance. Like I said, I like my first pass. And second pass, I hydrate my lather as the more passes I go into. So I don't know if it's something that there's it right there too. You guys have noticed. Actually, right hand. And with the Kami, I always have to be just a little bit more slower and cautious while using it. I'm gonna go ahead and re-wet the face and rub this in more. That leftover lather, there's no point in wiping it all off because I'm just gonna add lather right back to my face. So that's just my opinion. All right, now back. Reapply in a second. I'll be back, actually. And I'm back. Just decided to, apply off camera, save a little bit more time. We'll see how it goes. Now we're going into the second pass, guys. Just wiping down the Kami again. Other towel. And we're gonna go across the grain. Clean that off. clean this up a little bit so I could see a little better. All right, and we're gonna go to the other side. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh well. Didn't realize that. Let me just add a little bit of moisture and I should be fine. All right. And I'm gonna reapply. And I'm back for the money pass. You know how it is, the money pass, guys, the money pass. And for this pass, I did add more water to the face by spraying and returning to my water cup with my brush. Just adding more hydration of the soap. All right, and money pass, or full pass. I do have a zip there. All right, let me fold this up, put the kami down, and let me check for some touch-ups. So, do a partial rinse off, and I'm back, guys, for the touch-up. I did get a zit over here, a little tiny one, and I was worried about the one in the middle. And I'm good. I'm good with that, guys. So we're gonna turn back and I'm gonna squeeze this beautiful lather, what's left in the knot, out. Show it. Look at that. Look at that cushy, dense lather. And you know what we're gonna do. I love the scent, no reaction, so I'm gonna wash my face with it. Oh yeah. And I'll be back for the after splash. I just got through rinsing off, drying up, just doing things a little different this video. We'll see how it blends together in the edit. Well, not even edit, just the app that blends it together for me, because I don't ever cut out scenes besides pause and that's it, and replay. Let's get into the splash. PAA, after splashes are no joke, and you'll hear me say that every single time, because they're not. Should've. So it's got the protective seal on it. That's what you see me struggling with right now. No, forgot what it's called, the little cap, the reducer. Wish it had it. Because what happens is when you first pour out a new splash, it begins to drip down the bottle as well, not just in your hand. Whew. Man. Ah. This scent, man. This dark, masculine. It's clean, it's woodsy, it is nice, man. It is nice. A little bit more, because it is that nice. Man. It's my biggest and only thing I never liked about the after splashes is how it doesn't have that cap that most after splashes have. I forgot what it's called, the reducer, whatever it is. So when you go to pour it out, it begins to dribble all down the bottle as well, not just in your hand. I like the other ones, you pour them upright and drip them into your hand. That's always nice. Oh my goodness. Such a good set. All right, guys, thank you for joining me on another Shaving with Serge, and I'll see you guys next shave.